is the story of my great aunt heard from a neighbor who heard it from a friend who heard it from a second cousin. That's so convoluted. A couple had an emergency and needed to leave their young daughter home alone. Fortunately, the girl was well-behaved child. They had a loyal German Shepherd, so the parents left with peace of mind. Oh, it was the girl's first night home alone, so she was beyond excited. Curiosity got the better of her, and the night outside looked inviting, so she decided to go do something her parents had always forbidden. Go out on an adventure alone into the night, and she took the German Shepherd with her. Okay, fine. Only choose one. Let's just do the small town. The girl walked towards the town that night. There weren't many people around. She saw a notice from the shepherd, warning about recent burglaries. She became a little frightened. The girl decided to go home. As she neared the house, her big dog started barking wildly, refusing to let her in. When she looked closely, she saw a ghostly shadow behind the house. It seemed to hesitate at the dog's barking, then quickly slipped through the fence and disappeared into the night. Fine. How about all three? No? Fine. Dog and a phone. It was time for bed. The girl called her parents, telling them the German Shepherd had spotted someone near the house. Her parents consoled her, saying they would be back at once. The girl drifted off into sleep. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, she was awakened by the strange sound, like dripping water. Upon awakening, the girl called for her German Shepherd and stroked its fur. This was an old habit of hers. The dog licked her hand as if to tell her everything was fine. And as the dog licked her gently, she fell asleep once again. The girl's parents returned home just in time. Luckily, she hadn't gone outside. The thief was just outside the door and was caught by her parents. They said the unlucky thief tripped on a damaged pipe, fell over in the garden, unable to move. That was the source of the dripping noise. See? Being a good kid has its perks. An unfortunate bland ending. Definitely a bit forced. I dare to think of the editor's reaction to this. See. Okay. Oh wow, this is really long though. Okay, fine. That's girl, dog, watch TV. No one would stop her from watching TV this time. She sat on the couch with her dog until 11, when the local news reported some recent disappearances. The girl became frightened. Telephone? It's time for bed and the girls called her parents to let everything know okay. Her parents said they would be back in the morning. Dripping water. Okay. Floor. Upon awakening, she was puzzled by the sound of water. It was constant, unlike ordinary leak. Then her dog suddenly barked, causing her to leap up and search for the source of the noise. The girl discovered her German Shepherd had already been sucked halfway into the drain. Yes, that tiny drain pipe. She had to use all of her strength to pull the poor pup out. They said this is a real truth behind all disappearances, that the town's pipe gained self-awareness and started hunting for prey. Listen, you'd better be careful around your drains and beware of Arcanus. What the heck? A classic urban legend, though it has some minor shortcomings, its imperfections are precisely what makes urban legends so charming. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so must definitely be girl, dog, explore. And let's go to the wild, because we didn't choose that. The girl walked towards the outskirts of the town. It happened to be a full moon, and the moon was shining unusually bright. As she walked, her German Shepherd began to bark madly. She tried to calm the dog, but it turned and ran away in fear. Her voice sounded like a wolf's howl. She had turned into a werewolf. What? The girl was terrified, just imagining growing long snout, sharp fangs, and all that fur. The poor girl was confused and started running home at full speed. The girl, shaken, rushed into the house, threw herself into her bed. She convinced herself that turning into a werewolf had been only a nightmare. By the time she woke up, everything would be fine. Drippy noise. Upon awakening, the girl saw a pale-faced stranger standing at the foot of her bed. It was a thief who had snuck into her room. It's hard to say which one of them was more startled. Their scream echoed far and wide, because what the thief saw was a wolf girl with a gaping maw, her glowing green eyes staring straight at him. My great aunt's neighbor's friend's second cousin swore they even heard the scream. Some of the plot points seem a bit far-fetched, but overall it's pretty amusing, worth noting down. This is a B. Okay, so there's a C, B, and A. So I need to try to get S. Alright. Okay. I'll explore alone. About the dog, maybe? Go to the wild. Her breathing... Welcome back. As she walked, her breathing grew heavier and heavier. Her vision narrowed. What happened? Run home? Really? Fine. Let's just do werewolf then. Werewolf by itself. Do I have to combine these two? Come on now. Alright, she ran home. Ran to sleep. No. That's not what I'm going for. No, not that one. Come on. There's gotta be an S ending. Wait, what if could she leave by herself? She went home. The girl was too scared to keep going. On the way back home, she walked carefully looking for any suspicious figure. She didn't see anything. Fine. That was super loud, dude. I don't know. It was time for for bed. The girl felt tired. She got up and walked back to her room, ready to sleep in a comfy bed. See, she was a truly well-behaved child. Then dripping water. Upon awakening, she was puzzled by the sound of water. The girl walked down the stairs, saw her German Shepherd locked in a fight with a hulking creature. It was a water-dripping, shape-shifting critter. They say trendy folks like to buy them as pets, but they often escape into the sewers, growing bigger and bigger until they find their ways into people's homes to hunt. And that's the real truth behind those disappearances everyone thought were kidnapping. Shh, friend, be careful. They might be lurking in your own drain as we speak. A classic urban legend, though exaggerated and embellished, it retains much of the original charm, worth noting down.
I'm having information.
Why is that A still? Where's the S? Wait, what?
I said I'm having overload. There's like so many words on the screen right now.
Okay, bye. Alright, maybe I should... Okay, get off the floor. Small town. Shepherd dog and home. Okay, we're back at this one. Oh, fine. Explore. No. Hold on, is that really? Oh. There isn't an S ending? Because this one had an S ending. There's gotta be an S ending, right? Morning came upon getting out of bed. The girl discovered her German Shepherd lying in a pool of blood. The strange dripping sound had been its blood pouring onto the floor. A giant critter lay nearby, covered in bite marks. It was then she realized that a monster had broken in last night. It must have been the cause of those disappearances. That's the S ending. Okay, there we go. I got all of them now. Alright. The only question is, was it her dog that licked her hand in the night, or the hungry critter? Oh, wait, that is creepy. Okay, I got the S ending. I'm satisfied now. Alright, people. So, have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. And tomorrow is the game that Rixie redeemed, the horror game, Chuxia. I think, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So take care. And see you next time. What are you shaking your head for, Ari? You have to go pick up Cutie 1, okay? What do you mean, nopers? Tomorrow's... Wait, okay, what are you saying nope to? The stream ending or what? I can chat with you on Discord later. Alright guys, take care. Have a great day, have a great night. And see you tomorrow if you're gonna show up. Bye-bye!